Hello, wonderful viewers of Thrive After 60 Plus. Welcome to today's video, where we're diving into something truly special, transforming your golden years, unlocking health and vitality after 60. If you're over 60 or approaching that milestone, you might be wondering, can these years truly be a time of transformation? The answer is a resounding yes. Aging isn't about slowing down, it's about stepping into a new phase of life with energy, purpose, and health. Today we'll explore how to make these years your best yet, using science, practical tips, and inspiring stories. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's embark on this journey together. Why transformation? Because your 60s and beyond are not the end of the road, they're a new beginning. Maybe you're dealing with aches and pains, or perhaps you're looking to rediscover your zest for life. Whatever your story, this video is for you. We'll cover the science of aging, practical steps to thrive, and real-life examples of people who've transformed their lives after 60. Let's get started. The science of aging. Well, aging is universal, but how we age is deeply personal. Science tells us that our bodies and minds can adapt and thrive well into our later years if we make the right choices. Let's break it down with insights from experts and research, starting with the idea that aging is not a decline, it's an opportunity. The biology of aging. The National Institute on Aging, a leading authority in the USA, explains that aging involves changes in our cells, tissues, and organs. But here's the good news. Many of these changes can be influenced. For example, oxidative stress. Damage from free radicals can be reduced with a diet rich in antioxidants. Think colorful fruits like blueberries or vegetables like spinach. Studies show that people who eat these foods regularly have lower risks of chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes, which are common concerns after 60. Another key factor is inflammation. Chronic inflammation can accelerate aging and lead to conditions like arthritis. Experts recommend anti-inflammatory foods like fatty fish, nuts, and olive oil. These aren't just good for your body, they help your brain stay sharp too. A 2020 study from the Journal of Gerontology found that older adults who followed a Mediterranean-style diet had better cognitive function than those who didn't. Exercise, the fountain of youth. Let's talk about movement. In Younger Next Year, authors Chris Crowley and Dr. Henry Lodge argue that exercise is the single most powerful tool for aging well. They suggest that regular physical activity can slow the aging process at a cellular level by protecting your telomeres, the caps on your DNA that shorten with age. Shorter telomeres mean faster aging, but exercise can help keep them longer. What does this look like in practice? You don't need to run marathons. Walking 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, can reduce your risk of heart disease by up to 20%, according to the American Heart Association. Strength training, like lifting light weights or doing bodyweight exercises, is equally crucial. It helps maintain muscle mass, which naturally declines after 50. Plus, it boosts your metabolism and keeps your bones strong, reducing the risk of osteoporosis. Mental health and brain power. Your brain is like a muscle. Use it or lose it. Neuroplasticity. The brain's ability to form new connections doesn't stop as we age. Activities like learning a new skill, playing a musical instrument, or even doing crossword puzzles can keep your mind sharp. A 2021 study from the University of California found that older adults who engaged in cognitively stimulating activities had a 15% lower risk of developing dementia. Practices like meditation, deep breathing, or yoga can lower cortisol levels. A simple 10-minute daily meditation can make a big difference. Try focusing on your breath and letting go of worries. Practical steps for transformation. Now that we understand the science, let's get practical. Here are actionable steps to transform your health and vitality after 60. These are designed to fit into your life, no matter your current fitness level or schedule. Nutrition. Fuel your body right. Your diet is the foundation of your health. Focus on whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Here's a simple plan. Breakfast. A bowl of oatmeal with berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds for fiber and antioxidants. Lunch. A salad with grilled chicken, avocado, and olive oil dressing for healthy fats and protein. Dinner. Baked salmon with steamed broccoli and quinoa for anti-inflammatory benefits. Snacks. A handful of almonds or a piece of fruit to keep energy steady. Hydration is just as important. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses of water daily, and consider herbal teas for variety. Avoid sugary drinks. They spike blood sugar and contribute to weight gain. Exercise. Move every day. Create a balanced routine that includes strength training, 2 sessions per week, using light dumbbells or bodyweight exercises like squats or push-ups. Flexibility and balance. Yoga or Tai Chi once or twice a week to prevent falls and improve mobility. Start small if you're new to exercise. Even 10 minutes of brisk walking daily is a great beginning. Check with your doctor before starting any new routine, especially if you have health conditions. Mental wellness. Stay connected and curious. Loneliness can be a health risk as we age, so prioritize social connections. Join a book club, volunteer or call a friend weekly. Learning something new like a language or a hobby keeps your brain engaged. Apps like Duolingo or YouTube tutorials can make this fun and accessible. Sleep is another cornerstone. Aim for 7 to 9 hours per night. Create a bedtime routine. Dim lights, avoid screens an hour before bed, and try a relaxing activity like reading. Poor sleep is linked to higher risks of depression and cognitive decline, so make it a priority. Routine health checks. Regular checkups can catch issues early. The CDC recommends annual screenings for blood pressure, cholesterol, and diabetes for those over 60. Women should continue mammograms and bone density tests. Men should discuss prostate health with their doctors. Vaccinations like the flu shot and shingles vaccine are also key to staying healthy. Real-life stories and motivation. 30 minutes. Let's draw inspiration from real people who've transformed their lives after 60. These stories are inspired by real-world examples and insights from Younger Next Year and other sources, rewritten to motivate you. Story 1. Sarah's fitness journey. Sarah, a 62-year-old retiree from California, felt sluggish and out of shape. Inspired by a friend, she started walking 20 minutes daily and joined a local yoga class. Within 6 months, she lost 15 pounds, gained energy, and even ran a 5K with her granddaughter. Sarah's secret? Consistency and starting small. She says, "I didn't aim to be perfect, just better than yesterday." Story 2. John's mental makeover. John, a 67-year-old from Texas, struggled with loneliness after retirement. He joined a community choir and started learning Spanish online. These activities not only boosted his mood but also improved his memory. A study from the American Psychological Association supports this. Social engagement can reduce depression risk by up to 30% in older adults. John's advice? Find something that lights you up and do it with others. Expert insight, the power of purpose. In Younger Next Year, Dr. Lodge emphasizes that having a sense of purpose is as vital as diet or exercise. Whether it's volunteering, gardening, or teaching your grandkids a skill, purpose keeps you motivated. One study from the Journal of Aging and Health found that older adults with a strong sense of purpose lived longer and reported higher life satisfaction. Your transformation story. You don't need to be Sarah or John to transform. Start with one small change, maybe a daily walk or a new hobby. Every step counts. Think about what makes you feel alive. Is it dancing, cooking healthy meals, spending time with family? Your golden years are your canvas. Paint them with purpose and joy. Conclusion and call to action. We've covered a lot today: the science of aging, practical steps to thrive, and stories of real transformation. The key takeaway: your 60s and beyond can be a time of incredible growth. You have the power to shape your health, energy, and happiness. Here's your challenge. Pick one action from this video to try this week. Maybe it's adding a serving of vegetables to your meals, walking for 10 minutes daily, or calling a friend to reconnect. Share your progress in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video from Thrive After 60 Plus. Together, let's make these years your best yet. Thank you for watching, and here's to transforming your golden years.